What's going on, guys? It's Matt with American 4WD. Hope you're having a great day, because we are. Anywho, so today I'd like to talk about a couple of things. Quick shop update, and then maybe some Karen stuff, Karen build. But first I want to talk about Karen. So the build is going very well. We've got more parts on the way, but a ton of it actually showed up finally. So let's go outside and check it out. I don't know if anybody has ever seen a stock JK, no lift on 37s, but here you go. It can be done. Not very well, but it can. Of course, it rubs a little bit on the old fenders here, and then you have to chop off a little bit of the Rubicon rock slider. You have to chop off about yay big, so you have to chop it off, get that to clear, and then shrubs a little bit right there, and back here, and right in there. So a little bit of rubbing issue, but before we lifted it, I wanted to at least get it on video that, there's been a couple of YouTube guys out there that says you can do it, and, of course, the internet says you can do it. But to be practiced in real life, don't do this. It's not the greatest to drive around, but it can be done. 37s on a stock JK, no lift. So, sorry, I don't have my selfie stick, so it's hard to hold this thing. Next, what came in is the Warn winch. That's the Warn VR10S. I have to look at it. It's a great winch. Everybody says that all winches are made the same. You don't have to go out and get the really expensive one. That is a lie. If somebody tells you that, or if you research that all winches are the same, that is a lie. Now, at this level of off-roading that we're doing, if something goes wrong to where I have to use a winch, something has gone majorly wrong to the point to where I'm scared for my life. I don't just want to trust any winch. I want to trust the best. I've used Warn winches, I've used Smittybilts, I've used Badlands, I've used Super Winch, the list goes on and on and on. So, I've used them all, and I think Warn is the best as far as their quality, as far as reliability, as far as gearing, horsepower, all that fun stuff, which is another thing, because people don't really talk about horsepower on a winch, but it is a thing. They are the best. So, this awesome winch is the VR10S. It comes with synthetic rope, rated up to, I believe, 30,000 pounds. It comes with a forged hook, beautiful gear system. I believe this is 6 point something horsepower on it. Gorgeous winch. Absolutely beautiful, seamless transition between free spool and engaged. Also, if you ever noticed, and this kind of goes back to how winches are made. If you notice, there's some winches out there when you put it in free spool, and whoever's winching you, they grab it, they can't even pull it out. They have to actually press the button to go out with the winch. That kind of tells you the quality of the winch, and that kind of tells you the gearing and everything else. So, Warn is just the best. It really is. I'll stand behind it, no matter what. I'll stand behind it with a very expensive Jeep in my life, so I will stand behind them. They're just the best. They're so easy to pull out or to unwind the drum. I mean, it's just amazing. And the best part about it is it comes with, and of course, it's locked. Anywho, it is wireless and wired, so it actually comes with a little controller so that you can press and you can stand outside of the rig. You don't have to get out, come all the way over here, pull this little guy off, if it'll come off, insert your wire. You don't have to do any of that. You can literally have your guy or your spotter grab it. You've got your wireless controller inside there, and you just click a button and boom, she's rocking and rolling. Oh, let's see, quick shop update. There's Kyle. All right. Of course, it's loud in here. They're listening to death metal music. We've got Rabbit in the shop today. We've got some front pinion bearing issues. It's causing some vibrations, so we're going to get that figured out. We've got Mark's 1-ton build. We are literally done with it besides buttoning up a couple different things and some yokes. So we'll get that situated here shortly. We've got Matt's JK up on the rack. He's getting a ton of maintenance stuff. He's also getting our 1-ton steering kit because this steering is worn out and trashed. So we're going to be removing all that. Brent's going to be doing that today. Matt's over here. He's working on the, well, you can't really call it dirty. Heavy Chevy. Let's go for heavy Chevy. Matt's working on the heavy Chevy. He's having a gay old time. So we're going to be doing a full front end rebuild on this guy. Obviously, you can see the tires. This thing is definitely doing some weird stuff. The whole front suspension is just trashed on it. It's old, but it's an oldie but a goodie. So we're going to be doing that today. It just started rolling towards me. It likes me. It likes you. Yeah. All right. So quick shop update, and then quick update on Karen. This is the rest of Karen's tomfoolery parts. We're going to be screwing with this today. So we're going to get Rabbit out of here in just a minute, and then I'm going to be bringing Karen in here, and then we're going to start screwing with that. So guys, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you.